Hey guys, it's activity and challenge time. Today's activity and challenge is trivia. Let's see, you're going to have 4 trivia questions. I hope that you guys can get them right. The first trivia question, in Raven's Best Summer, they talked to him about being a porpoise. What is the word porpoise? What does porpoise mean? Question number 2. Who was the quarterback the last time the Denver Broncos won the Super Bowl? Question number 3. How many Super Bowls have the Dallas Cowboys won in history of NFL? And the fourth and final question is, what was the first Walt Disney movie ever created? There's your trivia. So let's see how you can answer them. Get to checking. Good luck. Oh, it's special message time for our class. I hope that you are gonna enjoy it. Yep, that's right. It's special message time. Today's special message comes to you from Mrs. Carter. Let's see what Mrs. Carter had to say.
Good morning, Mr. Elliott's class. Mrs. Carter here. I wanted to send a quick video and tell you hello and that I miss you. I cannot wait to see all of your smiling faces again. And I hope all of you are working very hard for Mr. Elliott on your e-learning. And I also hope that you're getting outside and enjoying some of the beautiful days that we've had. I think we're going to have a really nice weekend coming up that you guys can get outside and play. And I hope to see you all again soon. I wish you well, my friends.
Okay guys, we've come to the point where it is Cam Jansen time, chapter 8. This is our last chapter. Let's see what happens. Cam and Eric followed the woman into a large office. The curtains, the walls, the carpet, and the chairs in the office were all green. I'm Betty Binky, the woman in green told the shopping bag thief. This is my store, and people like you are bad for business. First, you're going to return all the money you got for the things you've stole. The thief took some bills and coins from her purse and gave them to Betty Binky. And now, Betty Binky said, you'll be taken to our security office. The guards took the thief out of the office. When they were gone, Betty Binky smiled at Cam and Eric. You're the 2 children who helped us catch the woman, aren't you? Yes, Cam said, but she almost got away. We were looking for someone carrying the stolen shopping bags. We thought she would try to leave the store with them, and when we saw her without the stolen bags, we thought we'd made a mistake. What will happen to that woman, Eric asked. We'll call the police. She may go to jail. Betty Binky smiled again and asked, now what did you come here to buy? Cam closed her eyes and said, click! She had an amazing memory. Eric whispered to Betty Binky. Cam always says click when she wants to remember something. I know, Betty Binky whispered to Eric. Mike Coates told me. He's guard number 397. We each need 2 notebooks, Cam said with her eyes still closed. A memo pad, 4 pencils, a large eraser, 2 blue pens, a ruler, index cards, and a large box of colored paper clips. Betty Binky made a list of those items. Then she pressed a button on her desk. The office door opened and 2 Binky helpers wearing green dresses came in. Betty Binky gave them the list and said, please get all these things and 2 Binky surprise packages. After the 2 women had left, Betty Binky said to Cam and Eric, your teacher must be Miss Benson. She's the only one who asked for colored paper clips. She worked here when she was in college. She's very nice. Cam looked around the office and then said, you really like green, don't you? I love green. Hey, I don't have green on today, but green is the best color. Betty Binky said, grass is green, leaves are green, and my eyes are green. Just then, the office doors opened. The Binky helpers carried in 2 shopping bags with school supplies and the surprise packages. Eric opened one of the surprise packages. Candy, Eric said as he reached into the package. Gumdrops, jelly beans, lollipops, and taffy. And it's all green, Cam said. Green is the best color for dresses, carpets, and chairs, Betty Binky said. And it's the best flavor for candy. Who can argue with that? Cam and Eric each bit into a gumdrop. This is good, Cam said. Of course it's good, Betty Binky said, and laughed. It's green. Cam and Eric laughed too. Then they shared their green candy with Betty Binky and the 2 Binky helpers. there you guys have it. Cam Jansen has solved another mystery. Man, photographic memory, never gets it wrong. She knocked it out of the ballpark. I was clearly wrong. I thought we had somebody that was helping the woman. She was just returning them to get money so she didn't have to carry the bags out. Cam and Eric caught on and solved the mystery. What a wonderful day for Cam and Eric and their green candy. Again, green's the best color. We'll have a new book tomorrow. You guys enjoy. Alright, homework today, guys. For reading, you're going to have on Google Forms some reading questions that go with Slippery Siblings and Raymond's Best Summer. Then you're going to get on either Mayan, Raz Kids, or anything else that you have that will read a book to you, and you're going to listen to those books for about 15 minutes and finish up with reading tonight for about 20 minutes. As we go to writing, you're going to continue your journal entries talking about how this e-learning stuff is going for you, and then you're going to write a poem with the focus on expressing your feelings and emotions. When we get to math, you're going to have your application problem that is going to be found on Google Forms. When you get done with your application problems, you've got iReady Math for about 15 minutes, and wrap up your math homework with doing some Zern for about 15 minutes. Your activity and challenge today is going to be the trivia questions, 4 questions to answer. Well, hey there, guys. It is time for us to get to our closing. We have talked about reading, writing, math, activity, and challenge. You had your special guest who was Black Panther. You had a special message from Mrs. Carter. And, you know, I guess that is just going to bring us to the point where all I got to do is say see you tomorrow. That's a wrap. See you later.